Bulwark Falconeer Chronicles is a fun game. It's beautiful with wonderful oceans and islands. The dirigible with its retro look is the easiest thing in the game to control. Bulwark is a game about exploration, expansion, and battles. In this video, I will share my tips when starting the game. Let's go! We have to start with the controls. I've read and watched the videos from the developer about the game controls. Oh, the controls. The suggestions for most is to use a controller, which I have, and it's nice, it's just not for me. This is the only game in recent memory where the controls have stood in the way of me having a good time. But you know what, I'm gonna chalk this up to a Drax problem. The learning curve for controlling the game, it's difficult at first. But I have the hang of it now, and I guess what I'm saying is, don't let the initial control wonk stand in the way of you playing this game. It's great! Notifications. You're going to get verbal notifications when playing the game, and they'll alert you to ships and settlements on the map. Do not ignore these. Open the map and go and investigate. Most importantly, when it says there's a ship entering your area, or you spot a ship, or you see a ship, stop what you're doing and go and talk to the captain. You will need all the ship captains you can find. When it comes to exploring the settlements, this is completely up to you, whether you have them join or you dismantle the settlement and use them somewhere else. My first time playing, I just kept sailing around, totally ignoring all of the notifications. Huge mistake. Don't do it. On the opening screen, the game dev says, build and destroy and build again. And he's right. Do not be afraid to build. If you build something by mistake, it's easy to remove and then rebuild. There are no penalties in the game for building. This was really hard for me to get into my head. And to be honest, it's still hard for me not to just leave something that's already built. Don't be like Drax. Build and rebuild and then build again. The map is big and the game opens up very quickly. At first, you're just puttering around your base, but as you explore, you'll find yourself far out to sea. The good news here is that there's fast travel. In my first playthrough, I think I just missed the game telling me about fast travel, or maybe I just skipped it. So, fast travel. Click on your base or any settlement, and then click Travel Here. You'll be teleported across the map instantly. Setting up trade harbors for trade is a really great idea. This will not only allow you to trade with the settlement, but it also gives you a fast travel point, making it easier to hop across the map. Travel around the map is not bad in this game. I mean, the visuals are so good, but having a point far out to jump to saves all sorts of time. Bulwark is not your typical colony or city builder. It has a unique approach to gameplay through the control system. It took longer than usual for this game to click for me, and not just because I'm using a mouse. The base building is great, the small battles are fun, but I think the logistic parts of the game, for me, are more puzzly than supply and demand. I know, everyone loves puzzles, except for Drax. I played the demo a few months ago and wanted it to last longer. I expect to spend many hours building towers, exploring the open seas with my cool blimp, and just taking in the beauty of this game. Bulwark Falconeer Chronicles is on Steam now. Have you played it? Are you gonna play it? Let me know your thoughts of the game in the comments below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. The video's over. Now it's time for you to do your part. Follow, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.